9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get into the TipTut zone.
Hello everybody. How are you all doing today? Oh gosh, my microphone is peaking a little bit. If that sounds okay for you guys, I hope it's the correct levels. How's everyone doing? Man, it is another Friday. It is another gloomy British afternoon. Stand Man logged in right on time. You did. Welcome, Stan. Welcome to the live stream. Taz Cartoon TV, hello. Joshua Marsh, Jed Ambit Creates, Pepperone Official, thank you ever so much for being members, you beautiful people. I'm good, man. Thanks for asking, Jeremy. I've got some Haribo. I'm going to chew horribly into the microphone. Why is the camera to my side? Good question. My webcam's broken. So the camera that I usually use for like filming segments is the one that I have to use today. Also, there's a massive pile of washing behind me. I don't want you guys to see. So, yes, a bit of a mixed up setup today. But it's all good because we're here, we're doing a bit of animation. Josh says, hey, feeling a bit under the weather, but better that I've caught the stream. Yeah, it's good to see you, man. I haven't been in a while. I'm sorry that you're not feeling well. Jen Abbott as well. It's been a while since we've seen you around here, so thank you so much for coming back. We're carrying on with this animation today, this Game Grumps animation. I don't know if you guys have seen any of this, but...
Fudge nuts! Oh, fudge nuts! Oh, Dad, can you get me some fudge nuts from the store? Not if you're a bad boy. Oh, Daddy!
What the fuck is happening?
So that's all we got so far, essentially. Vanilla Rush, Christian Bernier, hello, welcome to the live stream. Good morning from Texas, US. Thank you for all your tuts. You're welcome, man. You're going to have to leave in about 30 minutes before streaming for 2 hours like usual. You should be back. Awesome. I am streaming for 2 hours like usual. I've got to get this shit done. I'm not running behind, but I'm definitely not as far as I would love to be with this. But such is the life of an animator, you know. Nothing's ever good enough. So yeah, we're going to try and crack on with this today. As you can see though, the frames on these close-ups are actually very complicated. I think that should be like a dead in between, or maybe slightly leaning towards the previous frame. It do be like that sometimes, yeah. Have you said when the deadline is? The deadline is the 15th. So I've got 10 days left to get this done. But hey, that's animation in a nutshell, right? Sometimes you just gotta sit down and do it, even if you don't feel like it, because it's a long old process. But hey, there's also nothing else quite like it, as you guys know. But I'm feeling good today. I've had a busy old week, and now I can finally chill for the weekend once I got this bit of work done today. So I'm feeling relatively good about getting it done on time. But you know what it's like, especially frame by frame stuff, man. It does take forever and ever. And if you want to do it properly, there are no real shortcuts. You know? Which is a massive pain, because I love a shortcut. How much spit are we going to get in today's animation? I don't know if there's any spit frames. Well, we did get... It was quite juicy last time, so, you know... Don't panic. I'm sure there'll be some disgusting spit frames in our animation this week too. Well, I'm getting this weird laggy bug. Still, see this thing? See what's going on here? I think I just have to let my lines resolve before I move on. I think that's the issue, that I'm like rushing the line and it's lagging a little bit, you know. Ida Bagus, hello, welcome to the live stream. I probably butchered that name, my bad. Good night from Bali. Oh, nice. We've got people from all over the world today. You have a deadline for the new Pepperoni Friends episode set to tomorrow, so I have 20 seconds to do. Holy shit, Pepperoni. You're not going to get that done. You also have to study 325 Latin words for Monday. You're fucked. Yeah, I mean, well, good luck. That's all I got for you, I'm afraid. Is my best wishes. Because that is one hell of a task. Let's get that line away over there. Nice. You got to do the sound effects, otherwise your lines don't work. You guys know this. You know this to be true. Like that. Well, this little laggy bug is infuriating, and I've got no idea what's causing it. I mean, luckily, as long as you chill out a bit and click the mouse every now and then, it kind of sorts itself out. Ah, Starry Teachy. Starry Chi. Just kidding. Welcome. How you doing? Good to have you here. I hope you're doing well, my friend. Loads of lovely members in the chat today. Delightful buggers, you. Hey. Starry, don't you spam. You silly bugger. Josh, I've been getting a bug where I draw and it erases what I just did, so I end up having to do it twice. Doesn't happen all the time, but not often enough to be annoying. Yeah, same thing with this. It doesn't happen all the time, but it seems like it still thinks my pen's touching the screen when it's not. So obviously you get these like super weird trails all behind the cursor. And oh boy, is it a pain in the arse. Like this, like I'm not touching the screen there and it's doing all this weird shit. Oh god. Man, it upsets me. Adobe Animate, ladies and gentlemen. What a piece of shit. Hey, but why would they fix it? They're still getting my money every month, whether it's good or not. Bastards. One day I'm going to boycott Adobe and just tank my channel. That's the plan. You being a sussy barker there, Starry? Come on now. Right, what am I doing? His mustache goes all like bloop, 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 that way. It used to be more like this, like splooping around. By Harmony, yeah, I really should, but then I'd have to learn it. And it'd be another thing I'm paying a monthly fee for. So I don't know. Either way, they've got you by the short and curlies, but at least Harmony works, right? Supposedly, I've never actually used it, so but I'm sure you don't get stupid bugs like this. No, it's kind of okay, that'll do. Oh, this is infuriating me. This is why I haven't been animating this, because of this stupid frickin' bug. I'm fairly certain it's just a lag thing. But I don't know, I haven't done any research to prove or deny that. I'm too busy working instead of wrestling with broken software. Adobe clearly wants me wasting my time, so. But that's the issue with having this for a job, right? Like, you just got to get it done. Maybe it's worth spending a bit of time to figure out the solution. Re-download Adobe Animate. No, I don't actually think it's an Animate issue this time. I think it's a Huion issue. Would you believe it? Sneaky buggers. And also, like, I'm not going to do that on stream. I'm not going to make you guys watch me troubleshoot. Not really what you signed up for, is it? It's okay. Yeah, it happens occasionally. Most time, if I just like do a quick save or whatever, it fixes itself. So. Although it is happening way more often. What have I missed? I don't think that's anything there, so it's just his rosy cheeks. Yeah, that looks fucking dope. Nice. My rosy-cheeked grandpa. Need that to be not on paint behind. Paint normal. You have a hue on? Yeah, so do I. It's crappy. Could be the pen sensitivity. No, I've tried adjusting that too, Jeremy. This is the thing. I've done loads of bug searching for it, but oh, it's like when you come to do the delicate lines, it's such a pain in the arse. I've found most of the time giving it a little tap at the end will solve it. But God, it does slow you down so much. I might just backdate Adobe Animate, see if that is it. Ugh. This is fucking ridiculous. You've been following your Adobe Animate tutorials on the sunset and encountered some sort of bug where I can't classic tween. You're probably on a frame with it's also got like it's got your symbol on it, but it's probably also got like a random fleck of brush stroke drawn somewhere that you didn't realise, and you've like tried to tween that with that brush stroke and the symbol, and that's not going to work. Yeah, it's a fucking nightmare. I hate this 1,000 times. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna have to reboot Animate. This is blowing my freaking mind. How terrible this is. Save that boy. So yeah, I've been like playing with the adjustment settings and stuff, and I don't know, it doesn't ever happen in here, so, or Photoshop, so maybe it is an Animate thing. And Animate is a piece of shit, so that's probably it. Just open it back up again. No dropping F-bombs? Fuck off, I can do what I want. You're in math and you're bored. Oh well, whatever. Maths is boring, so PowerPoint is still the industry standard in animation. Right, so should I backdate Adobe Animate or should I just deal with it? I mean, we're only 10 minutes into the stream, so already I'm pissed off with it. No, you can't swear, Starry. But I can. That's the deal. Because I'm motherfucking TipTut, baby.
Not if you're a bad boy. Oh. Not if you're a bad boy. Oh.
Boom, boom, miles away. Loads of movement on this one. See, it seems to fix itself. It's almost like there's like a memory leak or something, you know? but I'm getting no errors. Rules for thee, but not for me. Precisely. Precisely. If I can't swear, I can just pull the membership. You could. I'd be sad, but I'd understand. You got to stick by your morals, you know. I get it. It's a power move. It's a tasty power move. See, then it seems to be fixed for a while, and then it will just come back randomly. These rosy cheeks. Okay, I think that's the majority of that shot done.
Not if you're a bad boy.
Ooh,
Oh, Daddy.
Teddy. I'm gonna cheat. I think I'm gonna cheat. Let's do it. Let's cheat. Let's be big old heckin' cheaters. Think I'd care? I don't care. I've got deadlines, baby. What do you call a cute entrance? Adorable. Yeah, you still keep your badges. It's cumulative, Starry, so you're all good. Who are the voice actors? It's Aaron and Dan from the Game Grumps. And where are the Game Grumps? Those guys. He's good, isn't he? He makes me giggle. Alright, now I think I probably can't get away with no, I'll need to redraw some of this guy at least. I mean, I'm just making myself more work when I have to colour, but whatevs. You can only cut so many corners, right? So he's actually gone at that point. He's like way gone.
Not if you're a bad boy. Oh, Daddy.
So I think what we need is just a little bit of a move up there on a 1. Yeah, that's better. Awesome. Right, now we can bring back in our guy here. And he's like way up in the camera, so it's going to be really funny. What are you doing up there? Get out of here, you hacker.
A bad boy.
Yeah, that looks nice. Awesome. Save. My favourite cheesy joke is, where does a king keep his armies? In his sleeveys. I know that one too. I do love that one, to be fair. How to be a good duber? dubber, I think that's what I say, for our animations. Oh, daddy. I don't know, I'm not a fantastic voice actor, so I probably couldn't tell you. You really like the animation of the boy? Yeah, me too. I think he works really well at the moment.
Fudge nuts. Oh, fudge nuts. Oh, Daddy, can you
I'm not sure I love his hat, but whatever. I don't hate it enough to redo it, you know? Anyway, we've got to do the rest of that shot, but that's going to be a hell of a shot, so I think I'll do that off stream. For now, we'll do the fun shot of this boy. Just remove that frame so we can sync this up. Oh no, we're actually okay. Let's leave it where it is. Let's just pop that one there. And then we'll just shift F5 that one. There we go, that'll do for now. Hey Vivo, what's up? Welcome to the live stream, man. You just have to practice acting? Yeah, there's a lot of it is just in acting. Hey Zinthrix, what's up, man? Welcome to the live stream. How you doing? I hope you're feeling well. You're late, but you're here? Nah, you're not too late. It's only 20 minutes. It's all good. It's all good, baby.
Not if you're a bad boy. Oh, Daddy.
Yeah, they're doing this. Excuse me, doing this kid's gonna be fun. Let's do him. Oh, Daddy. Alright, so you just one big eyeball, I think is what you want here, just a big fucking eyeball. You're gonna need like a quiffy bit of hair. Then we can really get into it. Right, so I really am just like deforming this child. And the child also has a mustache, because why the hell not? The better to ascertain that they are father and son. As you can see, I'm going for a very stylized Ren and Stimpy style thing here. Sometimes that pull technique works really well, and then other times it just does not. Yeah, crap. Rubbish. Okay, so he's got hair. Did you see his hat maybe at this point? I think you would. I'm just going to do the base of the hat for now, and I'm going to come back over and animate the other bits, I think. You can definitely see the tippy top of his cheek. And you get a nice boo. Right, that'll do you. I'm deforming this child. I spin my head back to the screen and say, what? Yeah, it's never wrong to emulate Ren and Stimpy. No, we fucking love Ren and Stimpy. The shot of the kid is awesome. Thank you. Appreciate it. I've done the same audiobook narration and talked to some voiceover actors, and they all say you have to be an actor first and the voices come second. Yeah, definitely. Right? Like, you can't just do voices. It's voice acting, not voice acting. You know? You know. You fucking know. Right, it's going well.
Boy, oh, boy, oh,
Oh, we're going to need a little bit of a thing there just for the colour later on. And we can check what it's actually going to look like. I think here we might need a frame of just like the tip of a bit of hair or something. Just to really and that's okay, but then that needs to be like much more transitioned, I think, on the sketch. So if we actually go to our sketch here, you can see it goes from like way big to way small. So we actually need it to transition a bit better. Like that. Hey Ben, San, no worries, man. Are you planning on doing a background for this afterwards, or is it going to be a blank background? Yeah, I've already like started the background. They're standing in front of like a Christmas market selling fudge nuts, because that's what he says at the beginning. He's like,
fudge nuts. Oh, fudge nuts. Oh, Dad, can you get me some fudge nuts from the store? Not if you're a bad boy. Oh, Daddy.
and then these two like are the people that run the store. So yes, there will be a background. I've done all that in Procreate, or I'm doing all of that in Procreate. So see you later, Jeremy. Thank you so much for joining us, my dude. Have a lovely day. Well, yeah, let's continue deforming this child. So what's he end up like? He's like arms down like that. Okay, cool. Gotcha. Gotcha. Not a problem. Ugh, that little tail thing's back. Just gonna paint those, or at least that one in. Oh, there's only two swirls on these eyebrows. I'm an idiot. 1, 2, bean shaped. 1, 2, eyebrows. Lee Thiang Durong. I've probably butchered that, but hello, welcome to the live stream. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're feeling good. I still have trouble believing that we get paid to do these. They are so much fun. I mean, not that it should be a surprise that animators are fairly compensated. I don't want to put that narrative out there, but I think what I mean is I can't believe I'm making them. I'm just some fucking rando. If we have time, maybe we can add some spit to this one, seeing as you guys apparently loved that last time. Nice. Actually, the hat would be quite simple in this shot, so let's just add it in now. We don't need any secondary animation on there because it's just a transitionary one. And then in that frame you don't even see it, so yeah, that'd be right. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. The average animator gets 30 to 35 bucks an hour. That's pretty good if you ask me. That's not too bad. I like that. That's a good number. Joshua Marks. I ask as I have trouble making backgrounds in Animate and was wondering if you did yours outside of the software or later in the production. I've got a couple of tutorials on making backgrounds specifically. Just Google backgrounds animate on my channel. Google it. Search backgrounds animate on my channel and it will probably come up. But yeah, I suck. I hate doing backgrounds really in Animate, so I either usually do them in Blender or Procreate. Why listen to lo-fi when you have TipTut streams? Yeah, man, that's what the music's for. It's for chilling. It's for lo-fi chilling.
Boy. Oh, Daddy. Oh, Daddy.
Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh man, I fucking love animating. I love it so much. Actually, no, it needs to be bigger. That's better. Nah, that's more like it. Now, here, the mouth is going to be kind of covering up his little weird baby mustache. Yeah, no worries, Josh. Yeah, just backgrounds animate on my channel. That'll bring it up, hopefully. Oh, Daddy. Let's just cheat. Let's not even show the other side of his mustache. Just cut this sucker out. Smooth up the lines a bit. Who cares? Not me. Think Ren and Stimpy would worry about that sort of thing? Hell nah. Just do something like that and be done with it. Nice. Does he need like a juicy booty? What have I done on the sketches on these? Yeah, I've given him like a juicy folded back booty on those, haven't I? Alright. Needs to be like that. like a bean. He's like folding himself back up. There you go. Oh, he looks good. I like him. 1, 2, and let's do like what? 3. No, it doesn't look right. It needs to be like coming out of there. Yeah, it's better. Perfect. He looks great. Oh, 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 oh. That needs to be up more. And if that's the final resting point, then that's fine. Alright, let's try and draw this kid. That's more like it. Yeah, the more disgusting, the better. Yep, I think that works. That works just fine. And then we can have his arm like this. Perfect. He looks hilarious. How funny he looks. Let's unlock all these. I need that arc, that's all I'm trying to worry about at the moment. So let's just draw a slightly bigger version of the boy. Nice. Looking good. God, my hands are killing me already, and I've been animating for 40 minutes. I'm getting too old. That's the issue. Getting too old for this shit. What the hell is Infant Annihilator? What is that? Who? Right, okay, cool, that looks alright. And then his body just needs to be slightly bigger. Cool. Now I got it halfway between that and that, which is interesting. I like this pose. It's so silly but perfect at the same time. Yeah, I'm just trying to push everything I can to the boundaries, you know, like to the fullest extreme. Like, look at this whole sequence of this kid here. Yeah.
Fudge nuts. Oh, fudge nuts. Oh, Dad, can you get me some fudge nuts from the store?
Like, he's really super extreme each pose. Why are you using the rectangle brush? I've never seen anyone use it. Is it better? I like just the way you get like a little bit more variation in your line, you know? Like if I draw... I mean, it's not better, but if I draw like a nice zigzag, you get these cool, like sharp little points on the corners. Whereas if I use like the circle brush, it's like rounded. I don't really like that. Looks a bit boring. Whereas with the square, like you can get a little bit more like variation to your line work and stuff, and you can make hard corners a bit nicer, but still try and get these nice curves and stuff like that. I just think it adds just a little bit more character to the brush, but like it's not, wouldn't live or die by it, you know. So I think this is fine, but I want to bring these guys down a bit more. To maybe like there. Yeah, that looks a bit smoother. Let's use that. Let's lock those. Let's turn off onion skin. And this is a good enough reference to start with, so. Excuse me. Oh, that was very rude. Nice. You really like the exaggerations I do? Thank you. I've been working really hard on just hyper exaggerating everything. So it's nice to see that that's actually recognised. Thank you so much. I've been working really hard on it. Nice, that's looking alright. Use that. 1, 2, and 3, so that'll be 1, 2, and then that can be 3. We'll have one more settling frame there, obviously, but let's see what that looks like. Awesome. This joint is jumping. Why is this tune still in this playlist? Get out of here. Hey, Samesh Rasal, what's up, man? Give me 1 second, guys. I just need to put my compression gloves on. My hands are absolutely killing me. I've got them right here. Don't worry. Oh, dear. Don't get old. I don't recommend getting old. Alchemist Park Studios. Welcome to the live stream. This is so amazing. You are a beast. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. You're a beast. Oh, look at that shot. Yeah, I don't recommend getting old if you can avoid it. I mean, I'm only 30 and I'm falling apart. Then you put your smudge guard back on top of the compression gloves. All this rigging needed just to animate. It's like an anime intro. Right, now I can have a sweet. I'm a bit chilly as well. I have to put my jumper on. Sorry, it's fucking freezing here in the UK today. I needed to fix my bike's puncture, so I had to walk to the local Asda and get the stuff to fix it, and then fix it in the cold. And my hands got all seized up and painful. There you go. Keyboard back on my lap. Hey Rodrigo, what's up, man? Welcome to the live stream. Oh, that's better. My hands are better already. So have a wee gander. Let's also watch it with this off. Oh, what happened there? Oh, I accidentally added a keyframe. Oh no, I didn't accidentally add a keyframe. I accidentally deleted some content. Oh, I guess I did. Alright, let's redo that. That's easy to fix. There you go. Why is he there now? Did I just accidentally lose like a whole bunch of frames like a freaking moron? I think I did, you know. Ah, you dumbass. You Alexander, dumbass. Whatever. 1 frame to fix, don't mind that. Oh, ladies and germs. Phoebe, my cat wants to come in. Should I go get her? You guys will get to meet Phoebe for the first time in like 3 months because she's such a diva. She doesn't like showing up on live streams. Whereas good old Toffolo, she just sits in her bed. I just gotta go let my cat in through the window. Give 1 second. Hello, my baby. Come on, in you come. Come down. Booty inside. Unfortunately, I can't pick her up with this keyboard, so give me 1 second. Beepin' Boopin' is here, everyone. What a gorgeous girl. Oh, she smells all lovely and fresh like the rain. Are we on camera, baby? Look in the camera. No, just let me do. Yeah, cat being a diva. Yeah, who'd have thunk it? That never happens, right? Meanwhile, good girl Toph is just laying in her bed. She is a cutie, you're right, Jen. She's such a cutie. Can't get over her. He shouldn't actually go up. I mean, it doesn't matter because he's going to be back like here. Anyway. You know, like all these guys need to be scaled up. Yeah, that's better. My dad's cat sits and stares at him in the morning until he gives him milk. She was checking out the stream. I think she approves your work so far. Pretty sure I saw a nod of approval. Well, she is the producer. She's the one that provides the budget. So, you know, you need to check in with her every now and then, make sure that you're still on target with the project. You know, make sure that you're not spending too much money, and make sure you're making in progress. You know, 3 seconds of animation per day. You know, it's important. At Beep Boop, she's in charge. Okay, this one is just going to be a quick little trace back. God, it's so much harder to draw with these gloves on. You wouldn't think it'd make a difference, but it really does. I suppose the whole point of them is that they compress and restrict movement, actually, so it's probably quite easy to believe that it's harder to draw with them on. Alright. I think that's it then. Let's have a little look, see. What do you guys think? Good transition? I think so too. Let's take a look at the whole thing. Cool. Looking good. Oh. Let's turn on that guide. Awesome. Now I remember I cheated myself here because I didn't want to animate any more lip sync, so I just had him slam his face into the floor. So here we're going to need big old boy. And here as well. Oh, they need to be bigger than that. They need to be like that big. So I made myself a rule that these would always go on top of everything else, but I don't think it actually works for that pose, but it might be okay because I think it will work for this pose. Yeah, it does, that's fine then. And give him jingle jingle. Oh, baby, that was a horrible meow. Come on. Be a bit cuter if you want me to let you out. You just came in. You can't just willy-nilly leave again. Who am I kidding? She does what she wants. I think these little cheek things add so much. We're going to need definitely a transitionary one there, but we'll also just need a basic land frame here. So let's do that one first because that's fun. Smooth. Nice, that's what we like. Lucky for you, that's what we like. That's what we like. Cool, cool. Right, well, it's 3 o'clock. Before I do this frame, I need to do a quick break. We've gone for like 2 minutes and then we'll be right back, so do not go anywhere. We're going to carry on with the exact same thing when we return. Just going to take a quick 60 seconds, stretch my legs, and we'll be right back. Alright, hello, we're back. We are back and ready to go. We'll turn on the old onion skin for this shot, definitely. And we're just going to need him flat on the floor. Bosh. And what I want is like big, sulky eyes. Like that. And we can have his hat like flopped over the top too. And a big old squished head. I think that works. You hate Adobe Animate's onion skinning? Why? What's wrong with it? I think it works really well. Oh, that is my door. Give me 1 second, guys. Oh, thank you, mate. Good girl, Protector. Hey, just see that? Just see Toffee leaping into action to protect us from the awful, horrible delivery man. The previous frame's skinning are under the current drawing, so I can't see detailed if it's coloured. You can go to advanced settings and you can do keyframes only. You can do outline mode. Like that. You can outline your current artwork. You can change to a more bold colour if you wanted to, so you can see stuff. There's all sorts of ways around it. In fact, I think I'll leave it on red. That looks shit. I get what you mean though. Like if you want your stuff on top, there's not really a way to do that, but I don't think I'd ever want that. You know? I'd always want what I'm drawing to be the most visible thing. Crisis averted. Humans are okay, so Toff can go back to sleep. Yeah, she's a good girl, isn't she? You a good girl. Should we point the camera at you better? Yeah, you're so beautiful. You're the most beautiful pupperine in the whole world. Isn't she gorgeous, eh? Protecting the house. She's so strong. Am I going to change the title to Swatted Live, not Clickbait? Yeah, Amazon man instead of a SWAT team, but that's alright. You know, we don't mind that. I'm going to do a proper ass smear frame here. Like a disgusting smear frame. Just the most disgusting smear frame you've ever seen in your life. And let's see if that looks like overkill. That might be overkill, but whatever. I love it. We'll need some stretchy eyebrows. We'll need stretchy hair. And we'll need a stretchy Christmas cap. Let's get dragged behind. We need a stretchy ear. And then we'll need like a kind of stretchy body. You know, I'm quite proud of the fact that I don't do clickbait titles and stuff, especially when YouTube actively punishes me for it. And I still haven't caved in. YouTube's like, oh, you wanna treat your viewers with respect? No, fuck you. I'm not gonna let you make any money now. Isn't one frame too fast for him to be getting on the floor? Yeah, but it's like overly cartoonish. And I'm gonna have like a proper boof as he hits the floor there. We'll do this then, Kadala, just for you. Okay, just for you, we'll do one little anticipation frame. Okay. Hey, Wonder Simon, what's up, man? Welcome to the live stream, baby. We'll do one little where he starts to drag down. Okay, this is just for you, Kadala. Making me do extra work, doing proper animation. What's wrong with you? Let me break the rules. You son of a gun. Maybe it's weird because it's frozen after. Yeah, I will add the bounce, but at the moment he just slams into the floor and stops, so it looks like there's no energy there. Once you add that extra energy back in, it will look fine. But hey, I don't mind dedicating a frame to Kadala, one of my OG members. Look, I'll even actually dedicate it to you. Off stage. Kadala's Kadala's easing dictator frame, because you forced me to put it in there. You said if you don't put that frame in, I'm not going to let you eat tonight. It does look a little bit nicer too, to be fair. So there's always something. It's always fucking something. Nice. Oh, Teddy. Cool. And I'm gonna super duper cheat. Is there another method to animate in Adobe Animate except frame by frame animation? Yeah, absolutely. Classic tweens and motion tweens and stuff. We talk about all about it in our Intro to Adobe Animate series, so you can check that out. Or I've got a full animation course on Bloop Animation. There's a link on the channel homepage, and you can enroll. There's also probably a link in this video's description, and you can enroll for that course. It's like, I don't know how much it is actually, like $50 or something, and it'll teach you everything you need to know about Adobe Animate. Or you can use my free tutorials and kind of like struggle through. Nice, there we go. Kushal Saha says, "Hi sir, I'm a beginner from India. Welcome. Glad to have you here." Anthrazit says, "Hey, do you use the keyboard in your non-pen hand or have some sort of controller or buttons on your tablet?" I have. I can unplug it and show you, I suppose. I've spoken about this on my channel in a review. I have an Azeron keypad. It's a claw that I can pop my hand into, and all these programmable buttons. It's fucking awesome. I love it. They sent it to me for free, but I'm only saying that because it is fucking great. I use that instead of a keyboard because my keyboard's massive and unwieldy. Alright, let's do his little glowy cheeks, bless him. What a cutie pie he is. And adding these bits frame by frame will help disguise the fact that we've just squashed and stretched that one frame without drawing it. Because we're big filthy cheaters. Nice. Let's take a look.
Oh, Daddy. Oh, Daddy. Oh, Daddy. Oh, Daddy. Oh, Daddy. Oh, Daddy.
Nice. Yeah, it's cool as shit, isn't it, Anthrazit? It's called an Azeron Cyborg, and there's a review of it on the channel if you want to watch it. It's fucking dope. I love it so much.
Not if you're a bad boy. Oh, Daddy.
Nice. We're getting there.
Fudge nuts. Oh, Dad, can you get me some fudge nuts from the store? Not if you're a bad boy. Oh, Daddy.
What the fuck is that?
Okay, so that is pretty much the two most complicated shots done. I've still got this long process of this kid sliding down here, doing all this crap. But man, that is a lot of it done. Would you believe? Why is this joint is jumping thing back again? So these guys can stop here. These can all actually be, for at least the dad, this can be the last frame there. Save that. I'm just gonna go let the cat out. Give me 1 second. Hey baby, can I go out? She didn't want to go out, she was hungry. She's always moaning. Always moaning. Dreams Animation Studio? I thought I already answered that question. Yes, you can. With Classic Tweens and Motion Tweens. Do I use the normal brushes from Adobe Animate? Yes, right now I'm using the classic square brush. Like the simplest brush you could possibly get. Let's turn off the old. I think we might need just one more. Just like that, you know? Maybe a bit further up. Yeah, that's fine. Cool. Okie dokie. Piggity pokey. Hey Jeremy, welcome back, man. I think your comment got moderated. It's a moderated comment right there. We're gonna go to blending mode, make sure all of these frames are on hard light. Oh, daddy. All right, let's do some. I don't want any of those to be hard light, do I? No, those are all normal. And these are all hard light. Because that gives me 2 character reflections. And then I need 2 more layers. Bop, bop. And the same thing. That can be all hard light as well. Awesome. So that gives me 3 spaces for characters to do their thing. Bang, 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 bang up. You can swear all you like, as long as it's nothing offensive. I don't really give a shit. This is Adobe Animate, Darion. Welcome to the live stream. Pepperone, we need a garlic phone, or I'm going to be angry and rampage on ants. Yeah, maybe next week. Garlic phone next week could be fun. I kind of want to wait for Josh to be back. Josh is such a lovely boy. I wouldn't want him to miss out, you know? You can never tell what gets through the sensor. Oh, sorry, I've already done that one. Mubby. Welcome back, though, Jeremy. You can say all the swears you want, I don't care. As long as they're funny. And this guy's had big old bags under his eyes. He just looks done with his son's bullshit. Lastrix says, I loved your motion graphics tutorial. Keep up your good work. Thank you so much. Besides Blender and Procreate, do you use any other software outside of Adobe Suite? Let me think. Not really, no. Like Blender's probably the biggest one that I use that isn't Adobe. I wish I could say yes because fuck Adobe, but unfortunately no. Most of what I do is in Adobe Suite because I have to work with other people most of the time, and that's what they use, so kind of is what it is, you know. It's got to be done. Do I want him holding a cigarette? No, because then I have to animate the smoke. Let's have him holding a cup of Joe. Yeah, that works. That'll do. I know he had his hand up in the other one as well, but let's have it down here. That's why we brought him off screen, so we could simplify him a bit without worrying too much. we can just do like the edge of a hand, you know. Yeah, that looks good. Right, well there's the dad. That looks alright. That looks not too bad. Harmony for animating, Nuclear Fusion for compositing, Logic Pro for audio, Maya for 3D, Houdini for VFX, Affinity Photo for photo editing, Vegas Pro, DaVinci Resolve to edit videos. Yeah, I mean, do you still have to animate the steam on coffee? You should make it whiskey. Or like a hip flask. Yeah, I think I prefer a hip flask. I mean, he's at a Christmas market, but he's like a scumbag dad. So I think a hip flask is fucking perfect. There you go. That's fantastic. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay. Let's do the rest of his little coat thing. Okay. He looks kind of old to be a child's dad. Well, yeah, maybe he's a granddad. Maybe he's just some weird pervy old man. I don't give a shit. I like the way he looks. Cool, so that's that there, and then he just needs some glowy cheeks. Some rosy reds to make it clear that he's definitely this kid's dad. And we need a boop 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 right down there. Nice. Awesome, actually those dots don't work. Let's get rid of them dots. That works better without it. You definitely have to make it alcohol. Yeah, he's a scumbag. Yeah, I don't care that he looks too old. Whatever. I like his design. I couldn't honestly give two shits. It's a quick little gag. There, he looks fantastic. So, I love him.
Not if you're a bad boy. Oh, Daddy. Oh, Dad. Oh, Dad.
Right, so that and that is a holding frame. So we just need to do that same frame once more. And then it's zoomed in a few times. So that's all good. Let's do the holding frame because I need an easy frame to do. Yeah, it's going to be a skeevy hip flask. Not if you're a bad boy. Oh, fudge nuts. This bit cracks me up. Not gonna lie. The more stupid the humour, the more I fucking love it. Go take your son to the Christmas market. Oh, but I had him last weekend. He's that kind of dad, you know. He looks like a normal dad from the 80s or 70s, not these weird modern day dads that look like children. Yeah, exactly. He's old before his time because he's had a fucking little shit of a child. Can't you tell? That's too much. There we go. He's got patches on both his knees, look. He ain't got no cash for fudge nuts. You think this guy has got money for fudge nuts? Are you kidding me? If done correctly, stupid humour is better. Yeah. If done correctly, stupid humour has to be intelligent, and that's what I love about it. If done incorrectly, it's just stupid humour, and it's not funny at all. It actually takes like a lot of intelligence and thought to make stupid humour good. For example, the first Scary Movie is a fucking masterpiece, and all the others are hot shit. The Scary Movie 2 is okay, but not in the same way Scary Movie 1 was good, you know? Alright, that's a good holding frame of the dad. Fudge Nuts is nothing. It's a clip from a Let's Play where he's trying not to swear. So he can't say fuck because it's in the first minute of the video. Can you copy the previous frame of the dad instead of retracing it? Yes, you could. Then it would be exactly the same, and you don't get this little boil effect, which I really like, where it's called keeping the frame alive, where your characters aren't moving, but if they go from lots of movement to no movement very quickly, it can look quite jarring. Whereas if you trace it, called trace back or keeping it alive, then you get a little bit of variation, and it makes it look like the characters are still living rather than suddenly, you know. Yeah, so he couldn't say fuck in the video, so he's like, oh, fudge nuts, and then he goes from there on like this little made up improvised rant about a kid wanting to get fudge nuts. So I decided to animate that bit, so why the hell not, you know, because I thought it was funny. Right, so now what I can do is I'm going to just yes, there is a reason I'm tracing it back and not just copying it. It's called keeping it alive. It's a term that Richard Williams' kid came up with when he was doing Tarzan, I think. 2 and 4 are actually pretty good. It's pretty much when the Waynes left. Yeah, I think you're right, Jeremy. Yeah, I mean, I love them all, but Scary Movie 1 was like fucking pinnacle of stupid humour. What's up, Josh's JJ? Hello. You missed the old Game Grumps. It's still the same 2 dudes. What are you talking about? Love the Grumps. Alright, sweet. So we've got 4 frames to do of the dad. Well, actually, we've got 3 frames to do of the dad. Yeah. Let's not overthink it. Let's just do it. Let's turn that off. Zoom in a bit there, do this a bit better. D for body there. I thought the original 2 separated, Egoraptor and Jontron. Oh, Jontron was on the show for like 10 months, man. It's been Danny for like years, and he's, in my opinion, such a better comedian. They complement each other a bit better as well. One's slightly more chill, the others, well, one's grump and not so grump, whereas before it was 2 grumps. Also, isn't Jontron a big old racist? I mean, I don't know. I'm not. That could be completely wrong. Don't quote me on that. Sweet, that's looking good. Bam. 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 I'm going to use that boy here as a guide. So we'll outline on this layer. And I'm just going to scale him up like that. And then we'll do the same thing here. Where he's going to be that big, and we'll scale him up. And we'll lock that layer. We'll turn off the sketches. And we'll use that as a guide, but I want the line thickness to remain the same, so I have to unfortunately repaint it. But the issue you saw Scary Movie 1 first is the same thing my hair is 1 and 2. They're both in my opinion really good, but because you saw the first one first, the second one second, you're right. Yeah, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I prefer parts of. It's like Wayne's World. Wayne's World 1 is fantastic. Wayne's World 2 is shit. But there are parts in Wayne's World 2 that really fucking crack me up. You know? Fucking love Scary Movie. And I love Wayne's World. Right, so that. Boom. So that shows that we've got like the right sizes and positions and things. And now I can just use that as a guide to do this one. So I don't even need onion skin. Unfortunately, it's a bit more tracing, but that's okay. I'm gonna have so many frames to do that having a few trace backs in the middle here has really made me feel better. You know? Maybe we could just have his eyes open a little bit more. So there is a little bit of motion in there. He is a little racist. What's that? Everyone's a little bit racist. Avenue Q. Anyone seen Avenue Q? That's another thing that cracks me up. That was funny. For its time. Oh, tracebacks are so satisfying to do. Oh, they made me just feel so relaxed. Lovely. That's a good trace back. That's a real nice trace back. People kill creativity constantly trying to cut corners. What are you saying? Because I'm doing some tracebacks. Well, I'll tell you what, mate. There's 3 tracebacks in what are currently close to 150 frames. So forgive me if I want to save a bit of time. I don't see you doing any animating. Fucking criticizing someone for using a traceback, an industry standard technique. You heard of the principle of staging as well? Something you should look up. Oh, not me, I mean creativity as a whole. Oh, well. I'll take it back then. Mubby. I mean, let's blame the producers. No creative person ever wants to cut corners. But producers got to make shows that make money. It's all about knowing when and where to apply your energy. No one's looking at this character at the moment. They're all looking at the kid freaking out. So why would I bother spending loads of time and energy creating interesting poses for this guy when nobody's going to be looking at him? That's my thought process, at least, anyway. Nice. Cool, now we can kill that trace back there, get rid of him. Boom. Have a little Luke.
Not if you're a bad boy. Oh, Daddy. Oh, Daddy. Oh, Daddy. Oh, Daddy. Oh, Daddy. Oh, Daddy. Oh.
Couple of frames of his rosy red cheeks. Fucks up his eyebrows, his eyelids, sorry. Fucked him up. You need to be more open. Because they don't close until the next frame. Right there, nice. I constantly look to make things faster if it means I can get stuff out to my followers faster. I'm not a YouTuber, post most on Instagram. That makes sense. Copy paste the way I do for a non-changing character is always the way to go. Yeah. You really need to read future comments before getting upset. Vush said that he wasn't talking about you. Yeah, no, I've already apologised to Vush. Don't worry, Jeremy. Vush, I'm sorry you weren't talking about me, but I've also had people do the exact same thing and then backtrack, even though they definitely were talking about me as well. But yeah, sorry, Vush. Mubby. Oh! Mubby.
Not if you're a bad boy. Oh, Daddy. Oh, Daddy. Oh, Daddy. Oh, Daddy. Oh, Daddy.
Nice. Now, what's going on here?
Not if you're a bad boy. Oh, Daddy.
So Danny's giggling and Aaron's doing nothing. So let's just do Aaron. And then we can just have him then just like look down. What time is it? 20 minutes left? No, Vish, it's not your fault, man. I was just doing tracebacks and then that comment came up. And I was like, oh, okay, I see how it is. I actually need to think about him for a sec. It's like my least favourite thing, thinking. Boom, 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 boom. Oh shit, what am I doing? God, I'm an asshole. It's because I didn't sketch these guys out properly. I think I actually want him to just have like a... I always draw Aaron like this. I think that's why I don't like it. I always give him just piddly little arms. That's better, yeah. That's my fudge nut, look. I did it. A fudge nuts. Do I have a delay in the comments? No, but there's a delay from you to me, I think. I think also, Jeremy, you're quite behind based on some of the stuff you've mentioned when you've mentioned it. I think you've got a bit of a delay, my friend. I just forget to read the comments all the time. This character like a walrus. He does a little bit. I know what you mean. God, I did this hair well in the test stage. Now I can't remember how I did it. A bit like that, I think. I mean, it doesn't matter, he's not even a character. Yeah, that's nice. That'll do. Cool. Easy mode for him. Let's just have him blink, I think. We'll have his whole body squished though, so. Think of Jamie Hyman from Mythbusters. It's the mustache. It's the mustache, definitely. Zoidberg from Futurama, yeah. You see Matt Leahy says stuff much before than what we see on video. Yeah. Toffee? Toff, baby? Come here, in your blanket. Well done, yeah, you protect the house. You so brave. Yes, you are. Good girl. On your blanket then. Yeah, well done. That's it, get right up in the camera. Yeah, you gorgeous girl. Are you? That's Toffolo protecting the house. She's a good girl. So stare down the lens, baby. Give him those big brown eyes. Right, so he's gonna blink. What is this weird, like, Christmas trumpet song? When the Ash Settles by the Westerlies. No, thank you, sir. I always slouch. I need to sit up straight. That's why I get such a bad back. So I'm a ding-dang fool. Nice. Good. Cool, and then the other way he'll be stretched up a little bit. It's not going to be a massive thing, it's going to be quite subtle. Just a little boop. Cool, and then this way he'll be like stretched up. Lol was very behind, just skipped 2 minutes to catch up. Yeah, hey Jeremy. So he probably missed me apologising and then continuing to rant anyway. So good, baby. I do love a good rant. I think it's a very British thing to enjoy a good moan, you know. Sweet. You constantly have to remind myself to sit up and not sit like a shrimp. Well, the issue is I sit and I animate all day or do design or whatever. So I'm sitting slouching at a desk all fucking day. And the only exercise I do is jiu-jitsu, where you go and they encourage you to arch your back and curl your back like a shrimp. There's even a move called the shrimp in order to protect yourself from their attacks and stuff. So I literally spend 12 hours a day slouching and then 12 hours a day sleeping, where I curl into weird positions to accommodate my wife and cat. So I'm just fucked. I'm never going to have a good back. It's just not going to happen. Right, so here I want his eyes to be slightly wider. Than they were before. Boop. Nice. And then we'll grab all of him and we will pop the anchor point down there. And we'll make him taller and thinner. And then he returns back to his normal one there. Just makes a nice Bit of a nicer blink. Am I the same guy from the tutorials because they don't sound British, but maybe just a Mandela effect? Going to check. Yes, I'm the same guy from the tutorials. It's just me. I'm a one-man band. At least you have the NHS. Yeah, this is true. And having a bad back won't bankrupt you. I mean, it will if you're in so much pain that you can't do anything, but yeah, you're right. Yeah, I'm the same guy. It's just me. I'm a one-man band, baby. So that's another trace back, but I can probably get away with copying this trace back. Oh god. This trace back. And just redoing those eyes. Cutting corners again like a fucking filthy bitch. Nice, there we go. So now he only needs to be in 2 frames. So that's easy money. So I think that worked well last time when we did this like little cheaty peaty thing, didn't it? So we'll do that and then we'll lock, or we won't now obviously at the moment, but what we will do is we'll grab him, scale him up a bit, move him into position, grab him, scale him up a bit, move him into position. Nice. Lock and outline. Hide the sketch layers. Awesome. Because Danny will be in this frame, it'll just be Aaron that's not. He isn't cutting corners, it's being efficient with your time. Thank you. I have to tell myself that. Remind myself every now and then. You know, I've got shit to do. I can't be animating all day, I've got animations to make. Just using the same frame again. You know, using symbols or whatever. And like, because I'm just tracing another drawing here, right? So like the proper way to do it would be to learn how to actually draw the fucking thing easily, scaling it up and down. But I like cheating too much. Also, I can get away with this kind of stuff because my visual style is so simple. It really doesn't matter. Nice. Nice. As a fellow tutorial maker on YouTube with a full-time job in addition, I completely understand using time efficiently. Yeah. Yeah, well, the blindly trying to draw the frame thing is what people that can actually draw do. and they just fucking nail it, whereas I can't actually draw, which is why I cheat like a big old cheaty pea. But from my point of view, if it gets it done, then it gets it done, and we're happy bunnies. Alright, awesome. Let's get you hecking out of here. Let's make sure we reconfirm that all of those are hard light so we don't fuck up that layer for future use. Very nice. I don't know if this guy needs a glowy layer or not. Like, if he were to have something like the glowy cheeks that these guys have got, what would you give him, you know? Maybe, oh, this could be banging. This could be banging as all heck. Maybe it's his hair stripe. Oh, yeah. Because Aaron always has, like, a stripe of hair. Let's see what that looks like if I'm going to colour in the normal thing like that. Looks pretty good, but I don't like the fact that it's then over the black. What about soft light? Or overlay looks naff, but soft light. Oh, you can't do soft light in Animate. Do we like overlay? It's pink, not yellow though. That's the only issue. I mean, it would save a bit of time. No, I don't think he needs one. I don't think he needs glowy cheeks like these guys have got. Maybe. Let's leave it on hard light for now. Fuck it, let's do it. I'm trying out something new. If you don't like it, we can always delete it.
Daddy. 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 Daddy.
Let's make his blink after he drops.
Daddy.
Yeah. Settle, settle.
Daddy.
Because you don't want it at the same time, that's bad staging. It seems like one of those arrogant artist things, they just try to make it harder themselves and think making it harder makes you better. Yeah, true. Why am I not renaming my layers? Yeah, because renaming layers is for the weak. No, you should rename all your layers really, but I don't need to. It's such a simple scene, I know where everything is. And these little white dots are a good indicator because, like, I know that that's character 1 and the white dots are the highlights for character 1. That's character 2, the white dots are the highlights for character 2. It's character 3, then highlights character 4, then highlights, like, whatever. What's on each layer will change in each shot as well, so. Right, and that is 4 o'clock, so should we see what we've done today? Today we started on this scene.
Not if you're a bad boy. Oh, Daddy.
Nice. I think I like it.
Not if you're a bad boy. Oh, Daddy. Not if you're a bad boy. Oh, Daddy.
I like that. Nice. And then this bit is what we did last week. Cool, we got loads more to do there. But the whole thing... Nice. That's it. That's the whole thing. Okay. Feeling good about that, I think. Feeling fairly good. And I definitely need a break, so we will end it there for today. Thank you ever so much for watching, everybody. I really do appreciate it. It's coming together nicely. Can't wait to see the animation. Thank you, Josh. Appreciate it. Voosh says, I see you also do Blender stuff. Are you familiar with Houdini? I need help with aligning a cube to camera proportions so it's head on. No fucking clue about Houdini, man. I've only just started learning Blender, I'm afraid. So I can't help you there. I wish I could. If I could, I would. You know it. But that's it for today. Thank you ever so much for watching, everybody. Really appreciate it. Hope you had a lovely time. I had a lovely time spending the afternoon with you. And we'll be back next Friday for the same thing. Monday's tutorial is going to be a cool one. It's going to be based on this, or sneak peek. We're going to do some rigging, some character rigging with this EDAP tool set, and I'll be announcing the winners from last Monday's video as well. So make sure you've commented and watched on that one so you can be in a chance of winning the EDAP tool set. And yeah, back on Monday for a tutorial, back on Friday for a live stream. Might do garlic phone, depends if my boys are back or not. And I'll see you then. It's been real. Thank you for watching, Gillian, Bernsan, Jen, Joshua, Voosh, Joshish, Jeremy, Poo Poo Gargoo. Thank you so much, guys. Pepperone, love you all. Do not call me Tip Senpai. I love you guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.